Hi, my name is Zaim Iskandar. Yep, I have been missing in action since the end of July. That's around almost 4 months to be exact. So my last video was after the Hungarian Grand Prix, maybe. Yeah, and I should have done the mid season review. But I decided not to because I have a lot of things, assignments, and so on to do. Yeah. So, yep, as you guys know, the F1 season is literally over because the Mercedes-Benz AMG F1 Petronas team has wrapped up the championship. Both championships, to be exact. Yes. So they have won 12 titles in 6 years. 6 constructors title, yeah, and 6 drivers title. They are the second team in the history of the sport to ever achieve that, winning 6 constructors titles consecutively. Yes, the first team was Ferrari during their glory days in 1999 to 2004. I was 6 when they last achieved that feat, Ferrari. Yes, and I was not even in primary school. I was in kindergarten. Yeah. Wait. Who who was the drivers? Schumacher, Barrichello. Team principal was, I think, John Todd, the current FIA president, and the managing director of F1 now was actually the technical director for Ferrari, Ross Brawn. And Ferrari's current team principal, yes, was the head of performance for the team during Schumacher's days in Ferrari, towards the end of Schumacher's days in Ferrari. Nature calls. Yeah, I'm talking about the rain, sorry, not me. Okay, there's an awning outside my room, so the droplets are hitting that. There's a horrible sound effect. Yeah, so it might be ruining my video, and my timing is actually not good. Right, yeah. Not good. By the way, I'm not wearing a watch. So yeah, so yep. And they are the only team in history to win 6 drivers titles. 5 of them belong to, do you know who? Then the other solitary title belongs to Nico Rosberg. Yeah, the German driver. Yeah. Hamilton has been so dominant for the since since Rosberg retired. Yeah, he has won, I think, more than 70% of the races that he has raced in since Rosberg retired. That's a lot. These past few seasons, since 2017, he has last year he had 11, the year before that he had 10. this year is still on 10, so that's around 32 victories in the last 42, 42, 20, in the last 61 races. Wow, that is a high percentage of wins in the last 42 plus 20, 62 races. That is a high percentage of wins. Yeah, very high percentage. Okay. Is I bet it's more than 70% of his races that he has raced in, he has won since Rosberg retired. 62 races, 42 wins. That is just astonishing. Yeah. His total wins combined is more than Vettel's win, Raikkonen's win, Ricciardo's win, Bottas's win, and Verstappen's win, and Leclerc's win combined all together. There's a lot of wins. 42 wins in 62 races for a single driver. That's a lot of wins. Yeah. So he has been dominant since Rosberg left. Yeah, hopefully his dominance will be broken by maybe Leclerc or Verstappen. Not sure Albon can do it, but I think he will do it if he gets a chance to drive for one of the big teams. Red Bull is a big team, but it's not like Mercedes or Ferrari because they are a manufacturer. Red Bull is just a team, they are not a manufacturer. They don't supply engines, they don't supply power units to other teams. Ferrari does that. Ferrari and Mercedes does that. So yeah, congratulations to the team for winning the constructors again and drivers title for 6 years in a row. Okay. Yeah. And they are dominant. They have won quite a number of races since 2014. I can recall their first win was in Australia. Of that year, when then they had the desert duel in Bahrain before someone's season got interrupted with a lot of trouble in 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 that particular season. He lost the title after he had, I think, one retirement, a few finishes off the podium, and Hamilton won the title. Okay. Yeah, sadly, he should actually deserve that's the 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 2014 title, but Hamilton won. So yeah, it's fate. So you can't say anything about fate, right? Yeah. So yeah. Vettel's win rate this year is horrible. Okay. I think he won in Singapore. Yeah, Leclerc has 2 wins, Verstappen has 2 wins. 5 wins for Bottas. Yeah, yeah, and Bottas won the United States Grand Prix. Okay, last year Raikkonen won, this year Bottas won. So I think they are the second nation in history to win back-to-back Grand Prix in America with 2 different drivers and 2 different teams, not with the same team like Hamilton. Wait, he did it with 2 different teams, but he was from the same nation and he was from the same drive. He is the same driver also, so yeah, it doesn't count. It has to be 2 different teams and 2 different drivers. Yeah. So yeah, congratulations to Bottas for winning the United States Grand Prix. Yeah, he started on pole for the Grand Prix, right? Yeah, I am going to stay up tonight to watch the qualifying for the Brazilian Grand Prix. I have missed the last 2 Grand Prix. Yeah, because of the timing difference, and yeah, but for this Grand Prix I have to stay up. All Schumacher's records will be eclipsed by Hamilton by the end of next season. A couple of records will be eclipsed when the crescendo closes this season, especially Schumacher's record of finishing every race in the points for a particular season. Yes, will be broke. Is already broken because Hamilton has finished in the points since the start of the season without fail. So yeah, 21 races, he sets a new record. If he manages to finish in the points in Abu Dhabi, yeah, and he also beat Schumacher's number of races that Schumacher led. He's now on 145, 146. Yeah, he's super dominant, as you guys know. As I told you, he has 42 wins out of 62 races. It's a higher percentage of wins. It's more than 60. It's more than 62% maybe. Yeah, it can't be less than 60% because it's a really high percentage. Yeah. So yes. Yeah, it has been a long semester, and I will update about the drivers lineup the end of at the end of my semester and after my finals. So, but I will give you a hint. All the 19 seats are confirmed, barring one. That seat is left vacant at the end of the season by Robert Kubica. Okay, Robert Kubica. He was one of the guys towards the end of Schumacher's era with Ferrari. He was in F1 and he was dubbed as a future F1 world champion. Sadly, did not happen. It sounded like someone. who is actually a headless chicken in the paddock for next season, because he doesn't have a seat in F1, and sadly Williams are not taking him because it's not because of his relationship with Williams, because that driver's main sponsor, Dakra something or some other sponsor, just built on him. So yeah, nowadays sponsors are not looking for talent, they are actually looking for performances. So if your performances are like down the drain, you will also go down the drain, trust me. I feel sad for the driver, and he's German, and he's not driving a Ferrari this season. His teammate is a Honey Badger. Okay. Yep. So the driver that will be put in place for Kubica for next season will be George Russell's teammate, and he is from He's Canadian, from Canada. As you guys know, Canadian is Canadian is Canadian, right? So yeah. Who might that be? He is also a Mercedes back driver, I think. Yeah. He's in F2 right now. He has a lot of sponsors around him. Yeah, I'm not going to ruin. I'm just going to give you guys clues, but I'm not going to ruin the the question marks that I just threw out, because I want it to be playing in your heads. Yeah. So yes, glad to be back for oh my neck. Glad to be glad to be back on my channel, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. If you guys are lucky, if you're not, maybe you guys might have something, right? So yeah. So yes, by the way, before I end this, yesterday, wow, the best movie since Pascal I've watched was Midway. I watched it with my friend yesterday, and it was fantastic. I'm not going to give the review because it will ruin. Yeah, because usually when people give reviews, they will give spoilers. So you guys better watch that movie. Yes, I'm not joking. You guys better watch it because it's mm, to me I like the movie because it's action all the way. With bombs, with torpedoes, with all those war stuff. Okay, I think I'm not supposed to say bomb on my channel, right? Let me check. Okay, later. Yeah, so yeah, it's from the movie, so I think it's escape with nothing from YouTube. So yeah. So yeah. So you guys better watch it, and if you guys don't like it, it's your preferences. Because I like World War II movies. Yeah. World War II. Midway. Battle of Midway. Yeah, the Battle of Midway. So yeah. So yeah, just watch, and I actually watched another movie last night. was Pusaka. That I can give you a review after I end this video. Okay. Good night and see you on my next video. Bye bye.